Hola, all my students, all my scholars, all my learners. Especially welcome to all my neurodiverse community and especially my grade 11s who is about to write life science tomorrow. And welcome to Schoolwork All-in-One Fun with your autistic teacher, Bella Jansen. Now today we are going to take a look at photosynthesis, which is a part of the paper tomorrow, no? I guess so. Okay, now, what on earth is photosynthesis? Right, very easy. Photo means light, and synthesis means make. Okay, so it's light that makes. Now, what does the light make? Now, every organism, every living organism needs energy, some type of food. Now, otherwise we die. All right. So photosynthesis is when a plant, a leaf, uses radiant energy. That means light from the sun. Now, to manufacture synthesis. All right. Glucose, sugar, starch, carbohydrates for the plant to feed. Easy. So photosynthesis is the use of light and radiant energy to produce or manufacture sugar and glucose and starch and to release oxygen eventually in the air. That is how easy photosynthesis is. Now, okay, what the hell is going on here in a plant? Let's break it up into easier pieces. Now, the place in a plant where photosynthesis takes place is called a chloroplast. Now, a chloroplast is an organelle in every plant. Chloroplast, organelle. Think about a fabric, right? So remember now, photosynthesis is where we are going to produce, all right? Now, where do we produce this? What is the name of my factory? Chloroplast, organelle. Now, in a factory, I've got all sorts of machinery. Do you agree? No? That are we going to use now to make the stuff? Same with my chloroplast. Now, in this chloroplast, I've got the following machines. Number one, I've got something that I call granas. Now, a grana is a stack of thylakoids. Huh? Thylakoids. All right, don't panic. Think about coils. All right. A thylakoid is a small sac that contains chlorophyll pigments. And these pigments, these chlorophyll pigments are green. That's why we call it chlorophyll. So one coil is a thylakoid. A few sacs on top of each other, a few coils on top of each other is called a grana. And granas are the first machine necessary for photosynthesis to take place. Now, the rest of my chloroplast organelle, what is now more in here? Alright, now I get my jelly-like substances between my granas. And this is called my stroma. Think about the stream. So in between this granas flows my stroma, where I find the chlorophyll in. Right, and my third machine is little breathing holes, which I call my stomata. Think about steam. Nah? The plant needs to breathe. Otherwise, how it's going to take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen? Through my stomata. Okay, dokes. And then obviously, every organelle has an outer membrane and an inner membrane. Right. So let's check my factory for photosynthesis. My factory is named chloroplast. In this chloroplast, I find thylakoids. Thylakoids, think about coils. Then, small sacs containing my chlorophyll pigments. Coils on top of each other, making a stack, is called my grana. Now, the jelly-like substance in between my granas is called my stroma, the stream. And the little breathing holes where gas exchange in the leaf takes place is called my stomata. Think about steam, breathe. Alright, so I've got my grana, stroma, stomata. There we go. Okay, now let's check what is necessary for photosynthesis in the simple sketch to take place. Now, if you can say there's a split now in my fabric. So what does it mean? Something happens here, and I call it my light phase. And then after this, something happens here, which I call my dark phase. Alright, now, radiant energy of the sun is necessary for my light phase. Now let's check my easy simple sketch. Now, in my light phase, which is this side, what happens? Radiant energy, water and carbon dioxide enters my granas. Right? So this is first. The sun shines, radiant energy, CO2, carbon dioxide, and water enters my granas with the chlorophyll. Right. Now there is going to happen something with the chlorophyll and the enzymes, which will lead to my dark phase. And what happens in my dark phase? What comes out? Sugar, glucose, and oxygen. So let's take it from the top again, before we go into the details. Light phase and dark phase, and photosynthesis. Fabric, chloroplast. Machines, grana, made up of thylakoids, coils. Okay, dokes? Right. Now, stroma, the jelly stuff chlorophyll in between, and stomata, the little holes I use to breathe. What happens? My cycle. Now, radiant energy, carbon dioxide, and water enters my granas in the light phase. Now it does its job here. Now it goes to the other side, to my dark phase. And what does it produce? It produces sugar, glucose, and releases oxygen into the atmosphere. And that's how easy part 1 of photosynthesis is. Carbon dioxide and water enters. Enzymes and chlorophyll, are busy breaking up. Light phase. It needs light. Now we go to the split, the other side. Now, what is the end product? Sugar, carbohydrates, glucose, starch, and oxygen released in the air. Part 2, we are going to check the phases and how exactly water is breaking up. Stay tuned.